You know, Annie, even though we're out here in a little bit bigger ring, you've shown me that what time you've spent here, you're pretty safe. And of course, dude, we've got enough miles on him that I think without question, he's just a great teacher. He's older, he responds to your legs and the softness, and don't you, dude? Yeah, so great. But what I want to do is have you realize that every time this horse goes from a walk to a trot, there's a little shorter distance from his face, your hands, to his tail. And we kind of call that collection packaging. For him to be balanced, he's automatically got to do it. So you need to learn to take up on your reins. Before you do any gait forward, you need to take up. On some horses that do a lot of collection, you're going to take up 2 or 3 inches. So if you're showing a 5-gaited saddlebred, before he actually gets ready to rack, you're going to really take up because he's going to set up in the bridle. But right here on our Western horse, he's kind of long and low, so it may be just an inch, but it lets us keep our hands here in front of the pommel, and of course they get no wider than that pommel, and our fingers can kind of be open. Now, to take up on them, all you do is just gather them like you're eating spaghetti, just like that. Gather up, little contact. To loosen them, you learn to shake them out. There you go. Now, one of the things that I used to have Justin's sister do, and of course a lot of my students, is I would put a headstall on a chair in front of the TV, and I'd have them take up on their reins if they're riding one-handed or two-handed. However, most of them rode with a Romal or say split reins, and that's farther down in the series. That's in our other videos, but let's right now just get your hands balanced. It balances your body. And what I'm going to have you do is just ride over to the rail, and as you go around, I'm going to have you do some transitions, meaning walk, trot. We're going to use your breathing, but we're going to give you the preparatory commands of preparation before you do it, and just go right on around the rail. So look right over to that corner.
Okay.
Shorten up on your reins. Okay, now bump him with your leg, and look right over there, and just ride right off. Take him right on over there to the rail. Look over there. Raise your hands up just a little bit. Now keep a leg on him. Excellent. Okay, now right there, Annie, look a little to your left. That's the pre-signal. You're going that way. Put a little weight in your right stirrup. Now your heels are way up, kiddo. So push your weight down in those heels, because you're going to have to keep his motion in front of your leg.
Okay.
That's really important. Now, just keep looking ahead. Start to inhale, exhale. Good girl. You're doing a great job keeping those hands even. And of course, right now, just look straight down to the other end. And about right here, what I'd like to have you do is just keep him straight. Keep feeling the motion of his body. Let your hands be soft, your elbows, you're very centered. A little more weight in your heel. Now look a little to your left. You're going to be going to your left. Good. Good. You're doing a nice job. Now shorten your reins just about a ½ inch. Inhale. Bump, bump, bump just a little bit with that leg, and give me a nice jog. Bump, bump, bump with that leg. Good girl. Right there. Whoop. You're doing great. Now watch your hands. Exhale and walk. Whoa. Soften your body. You're okay.
Whoa.
Good girl. Good girl. Very nice. Now look to your left. Turn to your left. Keep turning. Turning. Keep looking to where you're going. Keep turning. Make him come back to a walk. Just say, whoa. Soften your body.
Whoa.
Good. Excellent.
All right.
You did good. You did good.
Oh, thank you.
All right.